What's up and what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII. This is Blitz 24, and as you can see from my menu screen, I have done some hardcore training. You heard me? Okay, so let me just speed you guys up a little bit because I was reviewing some of my other Let's Plays, and I didn't explain things really well to you guys, so I'm gonna try to breeze through this as quick as I can. Okay, like for example, these slots. For example, when these slots are linked together, that means you can link two different types of materials together, usually a support materia and a magic materia. Other materials really don't go together. It's just the green basically and the blue. So say for example I have bolt and lightning or whatnot, I'm going to equip it here, but like say if I wanted to attack multiple enemies at one time, I would put this all here, and the stars just represent like how many times I can use it. So right now I have 4 stars on the all. I can use my bolt or my lightning ability up to 4 times in one fight. It resets every fight. Also as well, you can see for my lightning it has stars as well, but these stars are actually the upgrades for that materia. So you start off with bolt 1, and as you get your 2nd star you get bolt 2, you get your 3rd star you get bolt 3, and a 4th star is when you actually master it, and it actually reincarnate itself and develop a new one for you to use. So when you have a single slot, hopefully it's self-explanatory enough for you to understand that you can only use that materia by itself. So I can only use the earth materia, which is Quake, on one enemy. Let's see. These yellow materials are called command materials, if I'm not mistaken. These are using materials that help you do special abilities like steal or sense, or you know, some type of ability like that. Now enemy skill is a different type of command materia. It doesn't actually level up like a normal materia would. Enemy skill is actually learned when an enemy does a certain move to you. You will learn that ability, and in turn you can do that ability in the next battle. Purple materia, I forget what it's called. It could be the support materia. I think the blue support or the purple support, I'm not sure. But say for example, cover will allow you to cover your ally, your teammate in battle, and they will not take damage. You'll take damage for that individual or that person. Let's see. Okay, I talked to you guys about limit levels, and that's pretty much it. Besides just equipment, we talked about, you know, obviously weapon is important. Yeah, that's important, and then your accessory is something that boost up some of your stats, whether it's attack, defense, spirit, magic defense, whatever. I think that's pretty much it. So where we left off last time, we was in the city of Calm, and we was talking a whole lot, and now we're gonna head over to this next dot, which I believe is, matter of fact, let's just find out. Let's get there, and we're gonna find out what exactly it is. I'm just glad we're done with the long stories. And hopefully I explain that material stuff to you guys pretty quick. Yeah, so as you can see, man, I'm pretty much maxed out on everything, and I did some intensive training, honestly. I was uploading videos, and while I was uploading videos, I was just like, you know, instead of just sitting around waiting or, you know, whatever, I'm just gonna take some time and do some grinding or whatever. And I wind up doing it for way too long, and this game is gonna pretty much be broken because of it, which I'm not complaining. I also did it for another reason. You see these tracks right here? Those are going to come into play later. I also did it for another reason, because in order to get Divine's Limit level 4, we're going to have to go through some, let's say, intense battles. And I need him to be as strong as possible when I go into these battles. So it's also going to help me out then, especially when you do it early in the game. Kind of like hype right now. Just got back in from the gym, so I'm like all pumped up, super pumped up, still like amped. Alright, so we're gonna go to this ranch here, and the purpose of this ranch is because there's a moss, if that's what you call it, moss, or the place where there's a swamp and shit. Okay, well, we can't cross this swamp because there is a big ass serpent or anaconda, whatever you want to call it, that will gobble your ass up alive. Let's talk to this person, see what they say. Chocobo. Thinking of crossing the marshes. Yeah. Then it'll probably be safer for you to get yourself a Chocobo. I don't know if it's Chocobo or Chocobo, but that way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolo. Midgar Zolo. Oh, did I think I messed up the voices. It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It picks up on footsteps that enter the marshes. And then, bam, it attacks. To avoid that, buy yourself a Chocobo at the Chocobo Bill and Billy Chocobo Farm. To purchase a Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the Chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. Okay. Did I just stereotype because he lives on the farm? He gotta sound like that? I think I did. Sorry. Okay, so let's talk to this guy. I think. Hey, you. Chocobo Billy. Hey, do you want a Chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folk? We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? How do I catch one? A wild Chocobo always appears with other monsters, but you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. That is why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the Chocobo. And then? Also, wild Chocobos are really cautious. They run away from the slightest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on that and won't run away. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? Not interested. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you a Chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. Want to buy it? I'll buy it. I got bread like that. Thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast a Chocobo finish eating depends on the type of greens you feed them. Okay. I'm taking it the expensive greens will be keep them occupied for the longest. I'm just gonna do 10 of each because I got bread. Like I said, I grinded for so long, ladies and gentlemen, that I can spend cash like water. Okay. So did I get the lure? Did we get it? Yes, we did. We did. Awesome. So I'm just gonna, for now, I'm gonna drop this cover material. See what this little chick got to say. Wasn't it really expensive? But don't be mad at my brother or grandpa. Ever since my dad and mom died, it's been like this. Okay. So, just to show it off, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna catch a Chocobo. Now, I don't necessarily need to because my guys at this point, okay, before I go into that, you gotta run on the actual tracks. Somewhere on, at least close in the vicinity of the tracks. If you don't, then it won't count. I'm over here checking to make sure my mute's not on. I done pulled that dipshit move so many times. Anywho. Yep, so cool. You hear the music? That's the Chocobo music. So, alright. First what we want to do is throw him some greens if I can find it. There we go. I'm still talking country like I'm. Alright, we're gonna do shit. Sorry, I don't want to use the limit breakers. Bye. So yeah, I meant to tell you guys about the materia too. I have leveled up all my materia to level 3, which is the highest it can go. which is pretty sexy. I didn't mean to use it right there, but those plants, they can withstand magic for some reason, even though it's fire plant. Okay, so cool. We got ourselves a Chocobo, and that's how you catch one. I'm just gonna talk like this for the remaining time. How to ride a Chocobo. Press the cancel button to get off. Chocobos will escape whenever a player dismounts. So look, whee! So we can just run around, and while you're on the Chocobo, you will not get in battle. So I'm gonna run in these marshes, and you'll see the snake. Try to see. You see that? That's the serpent. He can normally catch you when you are not on the Chocobo. So I kind of wanted to show him off because he is a big son of a gun. Okay, so I'm gonna dismount this bird. Peace out. I'm gonna show him off just for the hell of it because I know I can beat him. Come here, Mr. Serpent. It's gonna be very embarrassing if I die right now because I have beaten him before. But that is him. He's like, yes, I'm hungry. You stepped into my marshes and I will eat you. Alright. But he doesn't stand a chance. He's done after this. Now, the purpose of why you want to fight this snake is that this move I'm using right here, Beta, you actually learn this technique from this snake. That's like his desperation attack. Like before he dies, he uses that, and if you have enemy skill equipped, you will learn that ability. So it's a pretty nifty ability to learn. Cool beans, and that's the end of the snake, just because we're badass like that. Nothing can really get in our way. Freaking beast. I'm gonna leave the Chocobo lure attached to Barrett. The reason because I want to level it up so it's a lot easier to, you know, catch the damn birds when we need to. So I'm gonna save my progress here because we don't want to have to go through that again. I'm almost at level 50, isn't that crazy? And I'm not even past the really first part. I don't like that creepy music. Holy shit. Damn. Did Sephiroth do this? Amazing. This Sephiroth guy, pretty strong, I say. Alright, let's advance forward. Holy shit. That was creepy as hell. He just took one of those big ass snakes and just made a big ass shish kebab with it on a big ass stick. Okay, so we're in some type of cave. We're gonna do a little exploring. Mine source. Okay, let me talk to you guys a little bit about the sources. There's a mine source, a guard source, a power source, and some other source and whatnot. But these sources, they're like a one-time ability one-up, if you want to call it. So if you got a power source, it's going to put your power up by 1. So, you know, pretty cool thing to have. Let's see. I'm going to show you an enemy skill that I learned. It's called Metro Magic. So you learn it actually right outside Midgar by those little robot things. And it shoots a whole bunch of missiles. Hopefully it takes out those little crabs. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't take too much MP, so that's why I wanted to use it. You know, it costs you, the more you level up your materia, like you get bolt 2 and 3, it actually costs you more materia to use it. So, you know, beware of that. Fuck. This is the right way. I wanted to go the other way. Just a second. What you want to do, baby? How you feeling, baby? Who are you? Do you know who I am? From the Turks, right? Well, if you know, then why this takes so long? Oh, why this won't take long? It's difficult to explain what the Turks do. Kidnapping, right? To put it negatively, you could say that. But that's not all. There's more to it. Anymore. I don't think I read that right. Whatever. Okay. Sir! It's alright, Rude. I know you don't like speeches, so don't force it. Then Elena explained. I'm the newest member of the Turks, Elena. Thanks to what you did to Reno, we're short of people. Although, because of that, I got promoted to the Turks. In any case, our job is to find out where Sephiroth is headed, and to try and stop you every step of the way. Wait a minute. Is it the other way around? You're the ones that are getting in our way. Elena, you talk too much. Mr. Singh. No need to tell them about our orders. Sorry, Singh. I thought I gave you other orders. Now go. Don't forget to file your report. Oh, right. Very well. Rude and I will go after Sephiroth, who's headed to Junon Harbor. Elena, you don't seem to understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Go. Don't let Sephiroth get away. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Reno said he wanted to see you after the injuries you gave him healed. He wants to show you his affection for all with a new weapon. Okay, bring it. Well then. Where's Ares? She's not with you. Ares isn't with us. She's with the others. Oh, then give her my regards. Tell her that I really enjoyed that slap. Okay, let's go this way. I'm going to explore this cave for a little bit. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and cut it right here. We're going to take a little break. And I'll see you guys next time for our next episode of Final Fantasy VII. If you like what you're seeing here today, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace out.